All right, guys, welcome back to Blueprints. We just did our first day. We just started day 2. And today I'm going to try... Is this another? No, it's the same. Okay. So this room stayed the same. The antechamber stayed the same. This time we're going to try to open up the bottom rank, because last time I closed myself off pretty early. So... see, but the 2 items were super helpful. Let's go with the Nook here, though. We got a key. That's cool. Oh. Noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool that you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Do they mean in real life? Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I've got a sketchbook just to write my notes down in. But as I was going through it, I saw some little fun drawings that there was this game called this stupid board game me and my sister had played. It was like dinosaurs and destruction or something. I can't remember the name, but we were drawing some of our favorite drawings on it. Let me see if it comes through here. There's that guy who got trapped and then this and then this. So that was pretty fun. But yeah, we got a blank scrapbook ready to go. I mean, I could have just used my phone to write down stuff. So, any important things we saw yesterday, I will try to recall and write down. So, we had something in the mailroom for us. We drafted the mailroom so we get something today. Mailroom. Drafted day 1. There's a safe in one of the rooms. It was the boudoir. I'm gonna put a question mark next to that because I'm not sure if that was the actual room name or not. And then anything else noteworthy? Anything else noteworthy? I can't even pull up my inventory. The breaker room has the puzzle. The dark room. Okay, you know, we'll write red rooms are bad. Red memos are lies. All right. If anything else comes to me, I'll write it down. And if anything pops up today, we'll write it down. Get a parlor game early. I could take the pantry to the left and try to expand left. And it's early 4 coins. Let's do that, actually. I think that makes sense. Could refill some of our steps with a banana. 3 steps instead of 2. All right, we can go over 50. Don't have the coin purse this time, though. All right. Breaker box. The den is probably what we want here. Yeah. Get a couple of exits. Get a gem. We are rolling. Let's go this way. We can put a bad room here. Oh, my package is delivered. All right, they do say it here, so I won't write that down anymore. But let's grab that. Oh, what'd I get? What'd I get? Packaging slip. Cinca Company. 445 West Barberon Avenue. Packed 11.5. K. Thompson, Department 604. We got a brass compass, a sleeping mask, 2 keys. Sleeping mask. Serial number 111 or 1157770. Customer order number 5254. See, there's a lot of numbers on here, and I'm wondering if any of them have to do with the safe, because the safe was also the Cinca company. Let me just write that down. Cinca company. So I'm gonna say 445 West Barber Avenue. Maybe 445 is like the default. Safe number. That might be willing to try. All right, but we get a compass. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Okay, that's good. Sleeping mask. When you enter a bedroom with a sleep mask, gain 5. That's really good. And we get a couple of extra keys to get us going. Another correspondence? It's the same one. Okay. I thought he would have sent me something new, but my dad don't care about me like that, I guess. Alright. I had a lot of trouble with this yesterday. But we got there in the end. I don't think I need to overthink it. Just working right to left helped me there. 453 4872 Royal Mail. Yeah, there's a lot of numbers going on here, but I don't think they're necessarily safe related. Let's go this way. Commissary, West Wing Hall. Corridor is always left unlocked. Let's grab the hall here. We got some keys to work with, so I'm okay with that. And then we can come around the pantry here. Can I rotate? Like, if it looked how the drawing room looked, then I would be good. I guess the bottom is always where you enter from. That makes sense to me. So let's take the spare room here. Move east for a little. Courtyard for a gem. Yeah. I think that's cool. Allows us to backtrack a little bit. We get the shovel. Can be used for digging. Okay, we did hit an electronic door. I wonder if my settings from yesterday with the high... Oh, what did we get? A rather dirty coin. Just one? Okay. I wonder if my settings from, like, making the security doors high is gonna mess with me today. So maybe we want to try drafting a security room as soon as possible? We're gonna go bedroom here. We have the sleep mask, so it'll give us 5 extra plus the 2 of the bedroom. There it is. I was like, what happened? Alright. We saw that. Anything else? Not really. Alright, this way. Sucks to do it this early, but I am just going to draft the chapel. It gives us a way back to the first rank. Unfortunately, it has to be the closet here. I don't have the gem for the other ones. We're going to lose the coin by coming back in here. That's all right. It's 1 coin. I would trade a coin for a silver key. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Security. And we just got the gem. Alright. I did want to come here so we could see the keycard system. That's what. Settings. Back on medium. Offline mode, we changed to unlocked. Confirm. And this time I'm going to put it on low because I don't have the keycard yet. Alright. Makes sense to me. Oh, damn it. This chapel is gonna screw me. Alright. So where do I go now? The West Wing Hall. That chapel took 3 coins from me, man. Commissary, corridor, lavatory. Can't even. It's got to be the corridor. I'm getting a little too north now, because I do want to double back and like. All right, we got to take the parlor here. So we know the game already. All 3 boxes contain gems. This is the lie, I'm pretty sure. The other 2 boxes contain gems. This box contains gems. Well, they can all be true. No. One must be a lie. So if this is a lie, that makes these 2 lies, right? Because if this box contains gems, then this can't be true, and this can't be true. Or if it doesn't contain gems, these 2 cannot be true. So it must be true, so it must contain gems. Because at least one of them has to tell the truth. And if this is lying, the other 2 are automatically lying. So we pop it in here. That's some good deduction. Call me Sherlock Holmes. That was who was implied, but... Alright, hold on. I think this is a good space for the silver key. It lets us kind of reset a little bit. Does it, though? Am I gonna really burn this right now? Yeah, I think I will. Alright, let's head back a little bit. Alright. We need the breaker box, because we need to open up some rooms. So let's take it here. Keycard entry system is off. Let's try this again. What the heck? That was so simple. Alright. Alright. So just work right to left on that. I was getting myself crazy. So we want to keep the lights on everywhere, I guess. Maybe we turn off the gym. I never even went into the dark room last time, I don't think. Let's turn off the gym and see if that does anything for us. Alright. So now, let's head right. Can't do this. It's unfortunate. We gotta take the storeroom here. It blocks us off, but is what it is. Gold key and a gem. Do I have backups in case we get locked here? Yeah, we have security and courtyard are now open for us. Commissary takes us to the left. Really don't want to block this off here. But I do need to backtrack. I'm gonna make this the guest bedroom. We're gonna get 15 steps in right now. This is the parlor game clue. Oh my god, there really is a magnifying glass. Okay, you know what? I didn't write this down, but I remember in the mailroom there was something we couldn't read. Let's go to the right and work our way all the way back to the mailroom. I'm glad we grabbed these extra steps. Yeah. When we know we need to backtrack, we might as well spend a little more, or like block ourselves off to get steps. Maybe. I don't know if that's the best use of our... Yeah, give me it, bro. Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? So, hold on. Denny Ravane. No longer employed. Allegedly stole the Baron's mail. All right. There's something on here. No. Something in this note. Now I'm gonna go through every document, guys. I'm so sorry. It's just the way it's gotta be. They give me a magnifying glass, I'm gonna be looking at stuff. We want to cut through the spare room here. So you are now open. The dining room works pretty well here. Yeah, I think the hallway makes sense. Because then that'll open up security for us. Yeah. Oh, what is this? Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. This is just a lie. Red memos are lies. Unless that rule changes. Is there anything I needed from security? I was only coming here to... That's one step. Let's take a look. Unless written by hand. Oh, I never would have seen that. I need to write that down. Unless handwritten. That's good to know. I would have been operating on the wrong assumptions without that magnifying glass. Can I read this easier? Swan song. Terminal password. Dude, the magnifying glass is kind of busted. One song. All right. That's not handwritten. I told you I'm gonna be touching everything or reading everything from now on. Hold on, pause. All right. Terminal password. Login. One song. Password accepted. All right, we're moving, schmoving, connecting to network. What you got for me? Oh, that dial-up connection brings me back, man. That was my childhood right there. Staff services. Punch in, out, staff announcements, schedule change, special orders. Let's do special orders. If you would like a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members. Let's place something. Now, will it just hold it, or will it, like, do I still have to pay for this? Let's do the running shoes. Proof. That way, I feel like it probably allows me to go 2 rooms or something before it counts a step. All right, email can only be found in the office. All right. Staff services, punch in. Okay. Staff announcements. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading, just know we're rooting for you. Okay, so I'm not really, like, hacking. I thought I was. Request schedule change? Yeah, okay. I felt like a real big boss. Why not, if they know I'm gonna be here, why not just tell me, like, hey man, the password's Swan Song, by the way. I know it's supposed to be a puzzle, so whatever. Remote terminal access. It is possible to connect to other active terminals using RTA. View active terminals. Shelter, lab, office. These are the 3 I'm looking for to... Okay. Data transfers. Not available. Glossary. Dirt. Draft pool. Alright, this is just like keywords for the game. Alright. I don't feel like that really helped me figuring all that out. But if we get access to the other terminal rooms, the shelter, the other 2 that I already forgot, this is not handwritten. So that's a lie. If this is locked, I'm gonna laugh. Okay. We have to do this. Whoa. Dude, I wish I could have an observatory. There's a room to look at the sky. Normal people just go outside for that. Rich people will just be like, no, make me a room that looks outside. And that's pretty cool. Oh. What did I do? Okay, I can't go lower than that. Let's go the other way, maybe. Oh, no, I see. I think I see. Hold on. I need to be able to... I'm stuck. Okay, hold on. Maybe I didn't understand the puzzle yet. Thought I got it immediately. Can I fit under this? No crouch button. No. Okay. That's the highest it goes. And now, can I turn you? Oh, there we go. There we go. Show me. Show me the... Oh, look at the star. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I'll take a coin if I look at the North Star. That's cool. Did I gain it? Was I supposed to click this or something? Did I have 4 already? I wasn't paying that much attention. Alright. Let's say it gave me one, I guess. The Fixed Stars. Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. Ben Aries, Bird and Sons Publishing, 1809. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. North Star is 1 gold. The Twinks. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The Twins. Alright. The Slice of Pizza. 3 steps. Diamondus Minor. A gem. Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common. Okay. The Farmer's Apple. Apples are extra delicious, so they'll probably give us 3 steps or something. Clavis, the key, is a key. Diamondus Major. 5 gems. Draxus the Dead. Dead end rooms are more common. Ooh. This actually looks pretty, like, creepy. 50% off if it's the sale. That's funny. Florealis Bloom of the Sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. We getting the special flowers. Alright. Alright. I didn't see anything there that was magnifiable. Alright, I thought we'd be able to go up to that level too, but I guess not. So, let's keep moving. Sure, we'll use the key. The terrace would be so good if we had any other way out. I think it's gonna be this, and it's only, well, 1 because we have to, because I didn't have a gem anyways, but I have the magnifying glass now. There's got to be a clue in here, right? Maybe in the mirror? Are you guys seeing anything? Am I just blind? There's no number on like the baubles or something. Like, I don't see anything. I didn't use the magnifying glass on the one that's in the bedroom. All right, I can make it back there, but let's see if there's anything else. No. Alright. Let's take a look here first. Of course we have to use the keys. I don't even have a gem, man. We're done. Yeah, I'm looking at the other rooms right now. I don't see a way out anywhere. Damn. The irony of if I was able to draft the commissary, I could get the gem. All right. Hopefully they add in like a reroll mechanic too. Okay, I'll take these. Like later on, I'm not saying like, oh, the game's unbalanced, it needs a reroll mechanic. I'm saying like maybe there's a room we can draft that's like allows you to reroll certain rooms or whatever. Oh, look at the little hamster. What's up, buddy? All right. Anything that I can read in here? Ah, today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. Brother, I'm Simon. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. Let's go, Simon. You tell him. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Bro. Simon went in. Damn. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book. Even though he is older, he is a crybaby. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, crossed out, I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home. Oh man, that it's kind of based. Simon knows what he's doing, dude. Got his ass. All right. Anything else that I can read of Herbert's? Was that his name? Herbie? Herbert? I don't know. Oh, that was great. All right, let's go to, I think it was the bedroom that had, oh, if you click on stuff, standard rarity. I want to see something that's like crazy rare. Commonplace, yeah, we figured that one. Standard, commonplace. So it doesn't look like we've had any like crazy rare rooms yet. The mail room. Okay, that makes sense because we did get like busted items on day 2. Let me take one more look at this picture under scrutiny. Guys, I don't see shit in this picture. Nah, it would be irresponsible to keep the... Is this the way we're going? Yes. It would be irresponsible to keep the code for the safe on a picture of the safe. That's just asking for trouble. Any other notes that... Dude, the fire, like dancing like that, scared the absolute shit out of me. Like, I know this isn't even a horror game. I thought that was like a baby in a raincoat dancing. Like, that scared the absolute bejesus out of me. Alright. You. No. This was what I was looking for, but damn. I guess that's it for today. We can't go any further. Right? Yeah. We'll call it a day there. I haven't found the apple orchard passcode yet. That's a B. E. Passcode. Question mark. All right. Maybe we get some actual luck here on our first floors. Let's go right this time. We've been going left a lot. Let's take the corridor first. Whoops. Opened up my Steam overlay for a second there. Into a pantry, so we're opening up the walkway. Give us a nice little apple, refresh ourselves. And here we'll do the den. That makes sense. Gives us path back both ways. Take that. We'll go to the left first. Ah, the chapel. The chapel. Billiard room takes us back. No, it doesn't. Weird. Give me the billiard room here. I don't want to get the chapel yet. And not in like a main room where I have to keep going through. The billiard game we know how to play. 5 coins, holy. All right. So 5, 1 plus 13 plus 3 is 17. 19 plus 8 minus 11. So 8 and 8 is 16. 12 minus 7 is 5 times 4 is 20. And 7 minus 3 times 3 is 12. Oh, that was so much easier than the first time. 2 keys, 1 gem, 9 coins. We have something cooking here. Oh, I thought that was another key for a second. All right, maybe a green room here would be nice. Veranda. Don't have enough gems. Unfortunate. Let's take the commissary. We have a lot of money here. Dirigiblocks! This was the game my dad told me about. Is this a different terminal password? I don't have the magnifying glass anymore. Oh, no. Wait, these are different. Commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. That's a lie. I saw these on the first day, and I thought these could be the safe combos, but they're not. What the hell? Alright, what do you got for me? The running shoes! What do they do? Oh. But a magnifying glass. Let's get the running shoes. I special ordered them. Okay. When traveling longer distances. So we want... I guess it's going to be the Nook here. If we have to travel back, we have a route, we have the running shoes. Noteworthy. We know that. Alright. That's a good hallway. Yeah. Let's head... Oh, I'm going to keep opening the Steam overlay. Alright, let's go back to the right. Doors in the west wing are more... That's the same one we saw. That's not true. Dude. Let's get the items. A key. And a sleeping mask. Let's go. I was like, they gypped me. They only gave me one. But now we're good. Alright. This is unfortunate. We're gonna have to backtrack here. If that's the case, give me the breaker box so we can turn off security doors now. All right, hold on. We want to make everything blue first. Can we? I've confused myself. There we go. Turn on the garage lights. All right. So now we don't have to worry about keycard doors. We're gonna backtrack here. We're at 39 steps, 38. Are the running shoes working? 37. 36. Dude, where are the running shoes? 35. Come on, running shoes. Okay, it saved me one there. I know the spare room gets me through, but getting the dark room out of the way here kind of makes sense to me. Why did the lights go off? I had the breaker on. Now I'm kind of wishing I had bought the magnifying glass, though. All right. Give me the non-gem one. Guest bedroom is actually pretty solid for us, because we get the extra 5 off the sleeping mask, too. Damn, I was hoping the magnifying glass would be right here again, man. That would have been awesome. All right. And then give me number 2. There's no way I pulled a bedroom and a bedroom. This one at least gets me out, though, so that's fine. Anything? You're pretty. And like, was like a very aquiline nose. Is that what they call it? In a very like standard way. Now, I mean, is there something here? Maybe I should have magnified that. Oh well. Just give me the hallway. June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. I'm assuming that was Clara that we just saw. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any staff member... And then it trails off. I assume it said staff member. I just... Filling in the blanks. We'll do the parlor game. Give me some gems. I need to be able to... This box is black. We know that to be true. The gems are in a true box. Okay. This box is blue. Alright. I got it. Since there always must be one lie. This is the truth. This is the truth. So this must be the lie. The gems must be in a lying box. Oh, too easy, man. What is this? Puzzle for ants? Come on. All right. Observatory. Kind of shuts me down, though. That's all I can do. I shouldn't have drafted here. Damn. Alright. We'll do this because it'll give us the twins. Maybe I didn't want to do that. Oh no, that's good. Will they always be there, or should I grab them now? We have to go back to the entrance hall anyways, because that's the only thing we can do at this point. Oh, we're schmoving now. Are you always gonna be here? If I don't open it with the key, will they be here tomorrow? That's the question. Alright, we'll do this. This was, oh my god. Wait, what do you do? Can I break through a wall? Shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Oh, okay, so we could just open those for free. Well, are those padlocks though? Yes. Dude, if we had drafted better, this would have been an amazing day. My room drafting skills are actual trash right now. Oh my god, look at all this. I'm drowning in it. And then we just have to give it all up. There's nowhere to go. Damn, dude. Alright, we'll call it a day. And that one felt a little cheap, so we'll do one more. Continue. Unless this, if this run ends up taking longer or something, then I'll split the video here. But if not, then I'll include this part. Can we skip this? Starting to drag a little bit. So the trunks don't stay, which is unfortunate. It also could be that I open them. But you know what? I felt like I had to. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. Dude, I'm gonna do that because that would have helped us yesterday. I probably shouldn't have walked in here yet. Alright. No, I was seeing if there were any items in there. So that was a waste of 2 steps, but now we know for next time. Don't immediately walk in there. Come on, man. Alright, spare room. Let's do the storeroom here, because it's in the corner, and it gives us a gem. So this way, if the entrance hall needs a gem to give us the room we need, we have what we need. Oh, this is already looking bad, guys. It's not looking great. Alright, we'll take the nook. Save the gem if we can. Use it when we have to. Ooh. Gonna use that. Because... Wow, 3 keys. Alright. I wonder if I can, like, stash a gem or something. I think it has to be the chapel here. Then this way, if we need to come back, we can come back. But I don't like it. My mustache hairs are going crazy and getting all up in my nose. Alright. The den. Security is probably what we'd rather have. Actually, no. Let's get the den. Bad move, actually. We should have opened up the... No, that's not here. That's the breaker room anyways. let's do the bedroom. And I'd rather draft from here and try to get a north card than draft from the chapel and lose money that I don't have. We have gems. Dude, like, you serious? I mean, we're just in a loop again. So I mean, there's no reason to. Let's open the kitchen, because I can't keep the gems anyways. What can I buy from here? Banana, 3 steps, 15 steps. Morning room. Okay, so it's not quite what I was hoping for. I thought there would be one like re-roll a drafted room or something. Yeah, I don't know what to say really. Just got looped out immediately. What the heck? Oh yeah, we knew that. You can enter here with no money though. Okay. That's good to know. Can I check anything? Like some keys or something? No. Guys, we're gonna call it again. And I think we're gonna call the video there too, just because we're getting kind of long now, and if I run another one, it'll take a minute, or maybe it won't, obviously. But yeah, that's all the time we've got on this one. If you're enjoying it, leave a like, sub, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, peace.